Hello everyone, hello YouTube, this is Felipe o Gato de Salto and today I'm going to show you how to get to the Sambadrome. Let's go! So when it comes to getting around in Rio, if you watched my travel tips video, I always recommend Uber, but for Carnival, no. If you're going to the Sambadrome, the best way is to take the metro. Because you know, Uber drivers, they will cancel on you all the time, many streets are closed and you won't be able to get around. And most importantly, depending on what you're wearing, they will not get you at all. They will just cancel or they're just gonna drive by and not take you there. So avoid frustrations and avoid the time you'll be stuck in traffic and take the metro. So the best way is actually to get your tickets in advance because everyone has to queue. Now this queue is nothing, but sometimes these queues get wild. So make sure you get your tickets in advance. I have here a single ticket that I'll be using for this journey, but I recommend you to purchase the Rio card. It's a card that you can get in a blue machine and you can recharge already in advance with as much money as you want. I always put about like 100 reais and I just keep using it. So when it's time to go to the Sambadrome or the Carnival, I don't have to queue and get an extra ticket. So be clever and think in advance. So everyone, we'll be taking the metro. Right now I'm in Largo do Machado, so I need the orange line in the direction of Uruguay. You can get off in two stations because the Sambadrome is right here in the middle. So you can either get off at Praça 11 if the grandstands or camarotes you're staying or freezers are even numbered, so like 2, 4, 6, 8, or you get off at Central if the places you're staying are odd numbers, 1, 3, 5 and so on. What is also important to know is that if you are parading, there are basically two concentrations. Correios, this is where you'd get off to go to the Correios for the gathering. Or Balança, and this is where you would get off to go to the Balança gathering. Now I know this is a bit confusing, so I'm making a different video talking about the gathering in order to parade. Make sure you watch that one to know exactly where you have to go. So as I just showed you my ticket, I am in sector 8 and that's why I got off at Praça 11, where the even numbered seats, assigned seats, grandstands and camarotes are located. I have to say I was unlucky today by taking the metro. It's usually not that crowded and people, sometimes they misbehave like what you saw. Those were singing football anthem, so I assume there's a match going on or they are just like an organized cheering group, but that's not always like that. This is my next tip for you. As soon as you get off, you will see people selling rain ponchos like this guy over here and cushions like that one over there. And this lady over here, ponchos. I highly recommend you to get a rain poncho because umbrellas are not allowed in the Sambadrome, so they might confiscate your umbrella. And in the last years, it has rained so much that I highly recommend you to buy a rain poncho. Now, if you are in the grandstands, you might as well just get a cushion because it's very cheap. After you get off from the subway, the underground station, all you need to do is to follow the crowd. There you go. This is the entrance queue that is also not always this crowded. Whenever you get into this queue, make sure you have your ticket already around your neck to facilitate and speed up the entrance process. I managed to get in. That is the way to all of the even-numbered sectors and grandstands, and that's the way I'm gonna be going. If you like this video, leave your thumbs up, leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the next amazing videos of the Samba world. So have fun, enjoy Carnival if you're having Carnival, and see you very much soon. Take care.